Hello, my name is Colm Byrne and this is my final year SD4 factory project. For my project I focus on Sandvik. Sandvik are a company who produce crushers and screeners for the rock and mining industry. And this is my final year project which I focus on. This is the powder coating process of one of the parts of their factory. As you can see, my factory has been laid out in two different levels. On the bottom level here we have our circuit 1 and 2. That operate the two systems involved in my factory, and finally we have our automatic conveyor operation button. On the side of my factory I have included the following powder coating application process, ranging from bare steel into shot blasted, the primer coat then, and finally the powder coat finish. And on the side here I've added the powder coat application process. This is to enable students to be able to come up to each stage and feel the difference, as well as be able to see the difference in the powder coating process as well. To begin my factory, we start by turning on the automatic conveyor. As you can see, this activates the active line and the overhead conveyor, which takes the parts around the powder coating process. To begin this process, we start with the shot blasting facility. When the LDR is covered, air from the pneumatic 5.2 valve will rush in to the shot blasting facility, which simulates shot blasting occurring. The next stage of the operation is the air cleaning process. Again, when the LDR is covered at the bottom, air rushes from the 5.2 valve and into the air cleaning chamber, again to simulate the blow dry operation. The parts then travel around the gear mechanisms and firstly into the primer coat facility. To begin this phase, the micro switch at the bottom here is activated as pressed, and the solenoid at the back operates the painting arms back and forward. The next stage is the heat dry process for the primer coat, again activated by a micro switch. Once pressed, will activate the smaller fan, which simulates the parts drying. Once these parts dry, it will then go into the powder coating chamber. Okay. And once the micro switch has been pressed, we'll activate a solenoid at the back, which again simulates the painting arms going back and forward, painting the parts. The final stage of my factory process is again another heat dry chamber. Again, once the micro switch has been activated, it will activate a larger fan this time, and the larger fan simulates a larger heat drying process in which it takes for my parts to dry. Over here is a tensioner I have added that can be adjusted to remove the chain when needed. Below here are my circuits, circuit 1 and circuit 2. Each button represents the program, so once pressed, the program will activate. Circuit 1 operates the two chambers, shot blasting and air clean, on the pneumatic side of my factory. And circuit 2 then operates the micro switches and the fans for the rest of my factory project.